welcome back to my channel. I am at the park right now. It's Wednesday morning and I'm going to be doing a few work days in my life, so make sure that you're subscribed if you like these kind of videos and give it a thumbs up because it helps the algorithm and it makes me happy. So yeah, I'm just starting. So as usual, I am starting my morning with a little journaling. I like to take a walk to the park. It takes me 10 minutes-ish to walk here. And it's just a nice way to get outside before it starts getting too hot. And yeah, I just feel like it's a really good way to start my day. So here I am, I'm gonna do my journals. I'm trying to just drink tons of water as well. So I bring my big water bottle with me. But today's a really busy day. Gonna be a fun day as well though. So yeah, we're gonna do like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in my life. So stick around. I'm home now. Okay, I wanted to share this because I thought it was funny. On the way back, this guy was like walking in the street in the opposite direction of me, and he took off his sunglasses and was like looking at me, and I looked at him and I was just like, what? And he's like, I'm doing it because you look nice. And I was like, it's inappropriate. I used to never like talk back to people who would like look at me in the street or like look at my friends in the street. But now I yell at them because I am just so fed up of it, and it's just like I'm just not standing for it anymore. Like, looking is one thing, but like being disrespectful and like taking your glasses off or like really staring, or if they make a comment, I now yell at them and tell them that they're being inappropriate. So that's what I do now. I feel like that's how you know I'm getting old, is when I'm not like caring about what I scream in the streets anymore, but good for me, whatever. So I got home and I looked in my kitchen and it was such a mess, and I was just like, okay, I need to deal with that before I start my day. So I'm gonna do that first thing. But I wanted to share with you guys something I wrote in my journal because I've been really open about my anxiety struggles. So I've made some pretty good progress basically just in the last few days, just getting better at like identifying my anxiety and understanding it more as like not an illness, but like kind of like a symptoms of a sickness. So when you have that whole body reaction, when your arms get tight, your chest gets tight, your stomach has a knot in it, like that doesn't mean that your worries are true. Like that is the anxiety caused by whatever stress or whatever worries you have, and being able to separate them I think is really big, because when it's all lumped together you're like, oh, I'm stressed and I'm having anxiety and the world's gonna end. So if you can just think like, okay, I'm having anxiety, these are my physical symptoms, what am I thinking about, I think it becomes easier to manage. So this is my new strategy for dealing with it. The logic behind that just comes from some podcasts that I was listening to and some of my own knowledge that I've learned from like doctors and psychologists, about how like some of what we feel with anxiety comes from that fight or flight reaction from like our caveman brain. So yeah, so this is what I wrote. I want to share with you. I'm getting good at recognizing that anxiety is a real feeling, but my worries are not always real. I will not lose my job. I will not die. At times my anxiety runs so high that I know my caveman brain thinks it's because danger or death is near. I have friends. I am loved. My family is safe. The work now is to continue feeling the separation between truth and anxiety. And once I get good at that, begin to chip away at the anxiety and the feelings that come with it. So, like I said, a lot of the times we feel anxiety because the stress that we're thinking, if we blow it up, like what are we worried about? We're worried about like dying. So if I take the example of, you know, it's COVID, I'm afraid of losing my job. Okay, I'm afraid of losing my job. Then I'm afraid of not like having a place to live or not having enough money to buy groceries. Essentially, like it all leads back to like I'm afraid of dying, which is really weird. But I'm not gonna die. And breaking it down even further than that, like, you know, if I lose my job, I get government assistance, and yeah, I'll probably be in debt because my apartment costs an arm and a leg, but, you know, simplifying it like that, and then you're like, okay, so my worries are rational. Now let's deal with these physical symptoms. Can I breathe to make it better? Can I meditate to make it better? And that's really what I'm working on now, is because I don't have enough of a toolbox for those physical symptoms. So cool. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made in being able to separate that, and I hope me sharing this with you can be helpful if you're going through something similar. So time to go wash the dishes. I will talk to you guys later.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I?
So I spent the morning working. I'm working on some like testing stuff that's helping me train. So that's pretty cool, just like working in the system. Now I am going for a little bike ride for my lunch break. I'll show you guys in a second, I'm almost at the Bixie stand. But so we have these bikes in Montreal that are like bike sharing, and I got a membership for the summer. It's absolutely changed my life. I am addicted to just biking around now. So I'm going to go to a coffee shop. I ordered a mug and I have to pick it up from there. So I'm just gonna use this as like a good little lunch break outing. So let me show you guys the bike stand. It's really cool. So it looks like this, and then you get like a little key, or you can use a code and you plug it in, and then you get the bike. So if you live in Montreal, you should totally get one. I'll link down below how you can get a discount. It's like a little hack. But yeah, I'm just gonna bike around for my lunch break, go get a coffee. See you guys in a bit. For the first time ever, I did this like tie-up thing. Do we feel it? I don't know. Comment below.
Don't play that, Shawty, don't play that game.
Everyone, so it's around 7 p.m. now. I've pretty much just been working since I got back from my walk. Usually I start my days later and end later, which is why I'm still working at 7, but I don't know, I kind of like that because it just gives me more time to myself in the mornings. So that's a fun perk of the job. I've gotten some requests to talk more about like what I really do at work, so I'm trying to find like a balance of that so that it's not too boring but people still get what they want. So I'd appreciate any feedback on like what you like hearing about and what is boring. So the last bit of the day here, what I've just been doing, I mentioned in an earlier vlog, I was working on some internal documentation that like complemented my training. So while I was doing the training, I was basically documenting everything that I did so that we could use it as like an internal training guide. And that basically just doubles your efficiency. Like while you're training, you're able to produce something. So it looks good for your managers. That's pretty much why I did it, but also hopefully it will be helpful for future employees. So I was finishing that up this afternoon/evening, and it feels really, really good to have that off my checklist. So I think I'm gonna just work on a few more little things tonight. Like I mentioned before, I was doing some testing, so I just kind of want to keep going on that. Update on my anxiety. Podcasts have been saving my life. I mentioned that in a previous vlog about how listening to podcasts can kind of distract you from the buzzing in the back of your head. So I've been listening to The Morning Toast because it's just funny and lighthearted and it's not that serious. So I don't really need to focus. So I really recommend trying out that tip. Find a podcast that's not like a learning podcast that you don't really need to focus on, and let that be your background noise. It makes such a difference. I find I'm just able to focus so much more on what's in front of me on my computer. I'm not as tempted to check my phone. I'm not as tempted to like get up and walk around, and it really, really helps me focus while sort of down that anxiety. So yeah, pretty good day overall, can't complain. I don't know, I think I'll leave it at that for today. Good night. Good morning. It's a little bit early for my standards, but I'm trying to wake up earlier. So I am waking up earlier. I'm gonna make some green tea this morning. I just got this jasmine tea last night. It's very pretty. It has like little flowers in it. So cute. So I'm gonna make a little pot of this. Good morning, everybody. I'm feeling pretty good this morning, a little sleepy. Fun fact, I have been watching so much RuPaul's Drag Race during the queue, even though we're not technically in the queue anymore. I've been watching so much RuPaul's Drag Race, and last night was the first night that I dreamt about drag queens, and I dreamt about drag queen drama, and I'm not mad about it. So it's 7:30, and I'm just gonna do my journaling inside today. It looks a bit gloomy today. Later I have a workout that I'm very excited for. I'm gonna go do some boxing. So I'm just happy to be up early. Last week on my vacation, one of the days, we actually painted my childhood bedroom, and I had to wake up at 6:30 to do the painting. And it was weird, like nothing made me happier than waking up so early. And some of you know I used to wake up really early. So something I want to just integrate back into my life and my routine, because I feel much more productive that way. I'm not very useful to anybody late at night. I'm not the kind of person that can stay up late working. I think last night I said, oh, I might, you know, keep working after this. No, I just crashed. Like I couldn't keep working. So I have a lot to do today. I have a video that's going up today that still needs to be edited. And yeah, we're gonna have a good day though. So just sipping on my tea. It might be too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. Because I am working out today, I'm putting my hair savior in. I just got a fresh bottle. A lot of you guys have been buying this stuff and messaging me, telling me you love it. I love it too. It's made in Canada. It's fantastic. So basically, I have a whole hair care routine up, but it makes your hair grow really fast. It makes your hair grow thicker. If you want to get a bottle, use code Zoe10. You'll save 10%, so that's cool. And yes, I love Amber, the woman who is in charge. So I like to put it on either the night before I know I'm gonna wash my hair, or the morning before. I like to get as much time with it in as possible. I forgot to last night, so I'm doing it now. And I'll just use the dropper and like put it around my head. I'm trying not to massage as much as I normally do, because I've been a bit stressed noticing my hair is falling out. So I'm trying to just, you can see, push into my head rather than like rub. So just like yesterday, I'd like to share with you guys a little sentence or two that I wrote in my journal. Today's is pretty interesting because I feel like I had a cool revelation yesterday. So this is what I wrote. Yesterday was good until my anxiety crept in around 7 p.m. I see it coming from me setting unrealistic expectations for myself, such as work harder, work more, work longer, or I have 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I don't immediately meet that demand, I fear that the world is ending, and that's what causes these pains in my chest. So last night after, you know, I did my vlog segment and I said, hey, yeah, I'm gonna keep working, and I closed the camera and I was like, wait, I'm actually really tired. I don't want to keep working. You know, I've done enough today. Then my brain tells me, well, if you don't keep working, like, you suck and you're gonna get fired, or you suck and people are gonna see that you actually aren't a good worker. Really just irrational things like that. But those fears cause you to get a pit in your stomach. So realizing it doesn't make it go away automatically. Like when later on in the night when I realized like, oh hey, like that's what I just did, like this self-talk is what I just did, it doesn't make it like instantly go away, but I just think it makes it a bit more manageable, so that you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do that self-talk next time, and like if I do it and then I feel it coming, I can like breathe and calm myself down a little bit. So part of the reason I woke up early is because my body has been so tense lately that I really wanted to do a full body stretch, not necessarily a yoga class. Fun fact, I used to do rhythmic gymnastics, so I'm actually really good at like stretching. Like I know a lot of stretches from our old stretching routines. So I just want to like stretch my body this morning, and I need to watch the finale of season 7. So I said, you know what, I am gonna just spend the last 45 minutes watching the finale, stretching my body before I go to the workout. Two really important things that I like to do as well is toe stretch. I've talked about this before, stretching out your feet. I hold so much tension on my feet. I know I'm not the only one. And also stretching out my back using this back roller from Chirp. Life-changing. I ended up getting my dad one for his birthday. Well, my sister and I got it for him for his birthday / Father's Day. I recommend this so much. You just lie on it and stretch out your back. It feels so good. If you want to get one, I have a code. I get a little commission from it, but I'm not otherwise sponsored. I just truly love it. My Netflix is booting up. I have the oldest Netflix in the game. Like, it's like pairing my remote. It's like whenever people come over, they're like, what is your Netflix? Like, what is this? I'm like, I don't know. It's not broken, so. I'm grabbing my hand wraps. They're back here for boxing, and I always bring like a little sweat towel. I've got my water bottle. We're gonna head out. Now that workout was great. It was mostly like an abs focus. We didn't end up doing any boxing today. I'm dying to jump in the shower, but I feel like I should make a smoothie first because, I don't know, my stomach hurts a bit. I think it's because like I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get out my blender, make a little smoothie. I don't have any protein, unfortunately, but I am gonna put some collagen in it. This is marine collagen. I like it. And I just do a smoothie with like berries and banana, really basic.
Can't get into my bathroom, which is why I look disgusting today. Apologies.
I am listening to the morning toast and just finishing up my shower essentials using my T-Val eye cream, and then I'm using just a CeraVe with the T-Val vitamin C. So this is like a powder that I'm gonna mix into the moisturizer, and then doing my native deodorant. So getting ready to start the day. A little bit late, but I don't have too much work today, so it's okay that I'm getting a bit of a late start. I constantly feel the need to like justify why I'm doing certain things at certain times of the day, which is a bit silly, I realize. But basically my manager lives in California, so she's 3 hours behind me. So I usually start my day a little bit later and work later to kind of be in line with that. So if anyone's wondering why I'm always starting late, that's why. I am really thankful for that. I actually love having the mornings to myself, and I don't mind cutting a bit later into the evening. So if you were curious, there it is. And I think I'm going to stop talking about it because I need to stop feeling like I need to justify myself all the time. So here is my little outfit of the day. I'm wearing this cropped halter top from TU and these sweatpants from Reebok, going with the gray on gray vibe today. I feel like a hip hop dancer, although I cannot dance hip hop to save my life. So time to get started on work. I am gonna head over to my desk. Gotta bring my laptop over there and finish up all of the testing scripts that I need to finish. Then I have a call with my manager at 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna get started on all of that, and I'll talk to you guys later on in the day. I got another meeting scheduled at 1:30, so one meeting got canceled, one meeting got scheduled, so I'm just taking a quick break because on my to-do list was laundry, and I like to do it in the middle of the day so that I have optimal sunlight so I can dry it, just air dry. That is a tip to save the environment and save money, so I love to do that. I'm really lucky that I have like a loft, so I hang everything, so whenever it's laundry day, my stuff is just hanging everywhere. I will show you guys after. I got an order from Meshki that I placed. I decided last week to treat myself. I love this brand. And I just want to wash everything because of coronavirus. So I'm just cutting off the tags right now. And I have, here's my big pile of laundry. But I just felt like Shrek. So I'm doing that and then just gonna get back to the workstation for my meeting. I seriously think working from home is the best, and I just really trying to make the most of it. I mean, there's ups and downs obviously, but overall I love working from home a lot of the times for these reasons, because especially, you know, I live by myself. This is like laundry and cooking are things that like I have to do by myself to take care of myself. And it can be hard to like stay on top of everything when you're out of the house all day. So I love that I can just get a little bit more life balance by doing it now. Also, you know when the clothes come with these things, like I hate that. Get them off. Like I always cut them off. So it's like whenever I buy new clothes, it's one of the first things I do is cut off all the tags, cut off any of these like annoying strings. Also, Meshki, if you're watching this, send me. Gosh, you guys, it's so humid outside. My laundry, as promised, is over there. So I just went outside for a walk / bike ride. I had to go to the bank. So I walked there, rode my bike home. I'm actually filming today as well a payday vlog. So what do I do with my money when payday comes in, paying off bills, putting money into savings, investing, all of that. So look out for that video very, very soon. I'm really excited to film the rest of it today. And speaking of spending money, I got a bagel while I was out because I haven't done groceries since I got back from my vacation last week, vacation to Ottawa. I haven't done groceries since getting back from there. I've literally been living off of scraps in my cupboard. So I'm gonna do groceries tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I basically have So for the rest of the afternoon, I have a lot to do. Most of it's for YouTube, but I just don't feel right working on my YouTube stuff just yet until I absolutely finish the stuff that I have to do for work. So I've been talking about these notorious test scripts. I really just want to finish them, so I am going to do that now and then film some YouTube videos tonight. Good evening, everybody. It's gloomy outside, it's raining. I'm just sitting on my couch editing a YouTube video, a vlog from earlier this week actually, and I made 2 other videos, so I'm having kind of a YouTube evening. I'm really happy because I finished those testings that I had to do, and now I'm just ready to relax for the rest of the night. So tomorrow's Friday. I'm really excited. I'm really exhausted, like don't know, just exhausted. So I'm gonna close up today's clip here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. One's wondering, yes, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. So I'm gonna go get my work computer because my meeting starts in 8 minutes. I'm gonna close up my email. Basically, this is the first meeting with my team for the project that I am starting on, my very first project, so that's exciting, and it's kind of a nice way to wrap up the week. So as of Monday, I should be kind of busy with my new team and my new project, so I'm excited for this meeting. We never go cameras on, in case anyone's wondering why I'm dressed like this. We literally never go cameras on, so. So I just got these 2 new pairs of shoes from my favorite shoe store of all time, L'Intervalle. If you guys remember my old work outfit videos, you know I've been wearing these shoes for months, and I got these 2 summery pairs. These ones here are called the Rose Naplak, and these ones are called the Malawi. So having these shoes come in the mail just reminded me of how much fun I used to have showing you guys my outfits for work. Now, although I'm not going back to the office anytime soon, I thought it would be fun to show you guys some cute like work from home outfits or on your way to the farmer's market cutie outfits inspired by my new shoes that are so comfortable, by the way. So let's go. I love to support L'Intervalle because they are a Montreal company and all of their shoes are such high quality, made in Brazil, Italy, or Spain. And right now, all of their shoes are 50% off, which is absolutely insane. So you guys need to run over to their website after watching this video, of course. So most days at home, I'm wearing something like this, cozy sweatpants and a shirt that's tight enough that I don't need to wear a bra. So I'm excited to play dress up a little bit, and hopefully it will inspire me to stop dressing like such a slob. So who remembers my old videos that I would film here? Comment down below if you do. But I have prepared a few cute and comfy outfits for going out for brunch, going out to drink on a terrace, or having, you know, a little trip to the farmer's market, or a fun work from home day. It could be for anything. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. I haven't worn normal clothes in months, you guys. I'm actually so excited right now. One thing I really love to do is pair mom jeans with just like a simple tank top and then adding the heels. These ones I chose the black Malawis. I find it gives like an off-duty model kind of vibe. These are so comfortable, so I would wear this to like the farmer's market or to brunch because it's the kind of look that shows that you're not really trying too hard, but you're just like effortlessly stylish. That's kind of the vibe that it reminds me of. So that's my first little set of outfits. So this next set of outfits are a little more dressed up, a little more scandalous. And I'm going to be pairing these with the Rose Naplak shoes. These give me major Carrie Bradshaw vibes, like, oh, I just wish I was in New York City. So these are the kind of outfits that you could wear to go out and get drinks or on date night, anything like that. So I have this one with the tie-up top and my cute vintage Levi's skirt and the shoes. Love. I feel like it's super like daytime cute. Maybe if you have like a daytime Tinder date or Bumble date, or I don't know. What are the kids up to these days? I don't know. Oh my god, I gotta go. The last outfit, I just paired a basic white crop top with some oversized denim shorts. They're a little bit longer, and I just feel like either of these shoes would be so cute with this if you just want to dress it up. Here we have the rose and the Malawi. So let me know how you guys like this little styling segment. It was so fun to film, so it makes me just want to like get dressed up and leave the house. But I think I'm gonna end today's video, or this week's video, here on this positive note. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!